Are you a pantser or an outliner? Or are you some combination of both, like I find myself being? So I want to start out first by saying, if you're trying to write a novel or a series, the first thing you need to do is ask yourself some questions. What if there was a robot in the wasteland that wakes up after the world has been destroyed? What would that robot actually be experiencing? Because a robot is going to basically have the unique ability to see the way that the world was before it ended and to see the way it is after it ends. Over time, I've actually gone from just a pantser, which I think is a little more of a novice way to write, I've learned really is not going to be sustainable if you're writing a series. I like to think of the two schools of thought, the pantsers and the outliners, and I can look to be in the middle somewhere. I like to outline to a certain point, but then after a while, I just like to get into the fun of interacting with the characters in the novel itself. My world is original in the sense that it's got original landmarks, places, people, objects, and things like that. You might write something like it was made of copper and tin in chapter 2, and then forget it was made of copper and tin, and on chapter 7, you write that it was made of steel, and that is going to throw off readers. If it's a bunch of really serious, hardened soldiers, unless you've established that those characters maybe have some childlike qualities, you can't just suddenly have them go flying into the lake and start splashing each other with water. Even though that might be a small thing, if you do that enough, people are going to start questioning your dedication to your own world. For me, this is more like my briefcase. Of all the things that I might need to access while I'm writing, I feel like I need to hone my energy into what is most important about the stories and the storylines.